Good morning. It's a Friday. It's the Friday of half term, and I'm going to do a little day in the life today. We're off to the zoo. I have been working this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, doing childminding. I think, did I have 11 children in the end on Tuesday? 11, 11, and 12. No, 11, 10, 11 was what I had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I have worked my bum off this week and I am tired. My whole body hurts. I always find this after when I'm told one list, because I literally just don't sit down like the whole day. Like I wake up, I'm setting up for them, then they're here for 8 hours, and then I'm tidying up for a couple hours. So it is literally like so busy, and my whole body now hurts. But obviously I booked a day at the zoo. They're doing Kids Go Free this week, so I paid £13.50 for the four of us to go, and then my friend's coming too. She's booked for her and her daughter and her daughter's friend to come, so that will be really lovely. So we're going to do that today. I stupidly forgot to turn off my 6 a.m. alarm, so I woke up at 6 a.m, so that was not fun, but I just actually quite enjoyed just sitting there. I actually went to bed at like really good time last night, so I had a good night's sleep. The little one only woke up once, so that was pretty good. And then I just sat on my phone for like 45 minutes, which I actually really love. Looking at TikTok and random things on there, so I really enjoy that. That's always super chilling for me. I've just had a shower and then had my makeup done by my daughter because she's 13, so her makeup skills, she's obviously got loads more makeup than me, and her makeup skills are obviously much better than mine because that's how it is. I've got such thick hair, which to be honest I do love, but also takes me a long time to sort out. So I need to today. So tomorrow, Josh, my husband, is gonna have the kids for the day. So I want to know what I want to do. What I want to do tomorrow is like he'll take them out in the morning and then he'll be home in the afternoon. So in the morning I will do stuff like tidy up their rooms. You right, Danny?
Hello.
He's going downstairs.
I thought you were talking to yourself.
Oh, I wasn't talking to myself. Sorry. I wouldn't be strange, would it? So in the morning I'm gonna do like house jobs, like tidy their room. Like my littlest room is very messy, and I need to get rid of some of her toys. But obviously she can't be here when I do that because what happens is every week I tidy it, and I've now said I'm only gonna tidy it once a week, and then it's lovely and she loves it, and she's like, oh, it's all so tidy, and then she'll just look for one thing and tip all the toy boxes out, and it's a bit much. So so she just doesn't need quite so much stuff. So I'm gonna kind of get rid of some of that. Probably sell some on Vintage and then just give her the money. Anyway, and then have a little tidy, do some house stuff like that. And then in the afternoon, I'm going to meet a friend for coffee, and then I'll go and sit in Starbucks all by myself. And hopefully, I'll get a chance to read a book. I'll probably do all the little admin things that I haven't then been able to do this week because I've been working so much. But hopefully, I'll get a bit of time to read a book too. Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to that. But it means today I kind of want to get a little bit ahead of myself. So we've got my sister-in-law coming for, and family coming for dinner tomorrow. So they're coming at like 3:30. So I want to get that all ready today so I don't have to spend my time doing that tomorrow. And then stuff like if I can like clean the bathroom upstairs, and maybe do anything like that today, get downstairs all done. I need to sort that coat cupboard because it's a bit cray. Get all the stuff like that done. Really need to clean up the rabbits, hoping that I can hope to do that again because she did that last week and she needs the money and I don't want to do the job because it's a horrible job to do. So I'm hoping if I can get a few extra jobs done like that today, then it means tomorrow might be a little bit more chill. And do you know what? Once I've got back from the zoo, which I don't want to be there for like hours because I do have quite a few jobs to do at home, I'm hoping that I might be able to just leave the kids here for an hour and go out for a cup of tea because that's my favourite thing to do. But yes, so come and follow us on our day. So here we are at the zoo. First of all, it was the reptile enclosure, freaky, and then we headed off to see the meerkats, which are my favourite animal.
To that little
Oh, and you can go in there, look at you. Oh, and he can go all in there. Is there another one in there?
Oh my goodness, look at that.
That is it. Oh, look at you.
That's big.
That's what I look like when I lay down. It's really wise. They're so cute.
Maybe they've got their winter weight on.
Maybe they're just well fed.
Well-fed meerkats.
They're so cute.
I get why they're the
There was one the other side, and he was like clinging onto the heat lamp because it had like a bars around it, and he was clinging onto it. Oh, that's where I'd be. Oh, you look so cozy. And then there's always one on guard. Are you the one on guard? Yeah. Oh, I don't know what that is.
Oh, I should have burned.
Yes.
Oh,
This is lovely.
what do you think? I think rabbit.
You think that's a rabbit?
Yeah. What do you think?
You think that animal that's eating a bone is a
No,
rabbit?
I think the bone is a rabbit. He is. Oh.
Circus monkeys.
Go on, jump up. Hey.
Oh, that one's like, no, you're not coming. Having a bit of scrap.
So it's now Saturday morning, and I didn't finish the vlog off yesterday. Or vlog, I should say, not vlog. It is just gone 7. Yeah, just gone 7. Now today, Josh is having the kids for the day, so he's taking them out this morning. They're going to be in this afternoon, so it means I've got this morning to do some jobs, this afternoon to go out, going out with a friend, and then I need to go sit in a coffee shop and do some work. It's my favourite thing to do in the world. He does this kind of every 4 to 6 weeks ish. It takes the kids for the day just so that I can get on. Also, with it being half term this week, I'd like a little bit of time away from children, so because I've been with them all week. And so yeah, we have got my husband's sister and family coming for dinner, so I've just made some stuff. I'll show you that in a second. So I got up at 6 anyway, and did that. The littlest is up. She's just playing on my phone for a little bit. I've got 2 phones now, so that's really handy. And I'm just getting ready. Josh is having a little lie-in. The kids, Hope had a sleepover last night with her cousin, so her family are the ones coming later, and so and all those ones are asleep, and so Sam. So I'm just getting on. I've then got a bit of housework to do, just things like the bigger jobs, like I noticed there's lots of toys under the sofa. Need to do that. Need to clear out the washing machine, like actually clean it, and then I managed to tidy all of upstairs yesterday, apart from the littlest room, which is an absolute state, which I will show you later. So when she goes out, I'll be cleaning that. She's going out to an art class this morning, so Josh will take her there, then he'll take the other 3 to a cafe, play some board games with them while they're waiting for her, and then pick her up again. Yeah, and then I've got a bit of like paperwork to do that I haven't caught up on. A few children have booked in for Easter holidays, so I need to book them in. I've got a new little child starting, so I need to give them all the paperwork. A couple of things for church, and yes, so let me show you what I've been making this morning. So I'm doing chicken gyros for dinner. So I defrosted the chicken last night. Part of this is from our roast, and part of it is like a pack of chicken. Cut up some onions, and then I've got the spice mix, which is the shawarma spice mix. I just can't say that word. Which I will put on there in a few minutes. This is for Nutella brownies, and what I've done is dolloped dollops of Nutella onto parchment paper. So that's currently in the freezer. I'm going to leave it in there for another few minutes, and then I'll put that on top and bake it. Then I'm making my own pita bread for the gyros. So the only bread flour I had, because there's 2 things I could do. I thought I could either do wraps, which is plain flour and yogurt, or I could do pita bread, which is ideal, but it was bread flour, and the only bread flour I had was gluten free. So I'm not sure how it will work. So you've got to leave that for an hour, so it's got another 50 minutes or something to do, and then I'll see if they work. If they don't, I'll just do wraps, because gluten free flour works a bit differently, doesn't it? And then I've just done the washing up here. And we did have a really lovely time at zoo yesterday. They've really upgraded it since I've last been. We used to have season tickets, like when the kids were little, when I had like a toddler and a newborn, I got a year season ticket because I thought it's a really good place to go. It's not far away, and you can also just go use the train, use the soft play like in the winter if it was cold, and then that would be like quite a nice little day out anyway. And essentially once you paid for the season ticket, like the actual day is free. So I'd like get a cup of tea, get a little hot chocolate for the toddler or whatever. But actually when we had the littlest, I didn't use it as much because we were actually a lot busier, because then I had like 2 other children, and I think you don't realise how much busier you'll be. But I got it when Sam was born, and that was really lovely, and we used it a lot there. And yeah, but they have really upgraded it since then, so the animals have just got a lot more to play with. The park's set out a lot better. They've also got little stalls. There's like a stall for face painting. You have to pay for these things, obviously. A stall for crafts, a stall for like little sweet shop stall, and I just thought that was really cute. My older 2 were a little bit miffed because they queued for 40 minutes of the train. So we'd already all gone on the train together, and then they wanted to go on again. So I was like, well, I'm not going to go on again. And they queued for 40 minutes. They were the first in the queue. They got on, and I was kind of there half waiting, like I was lingering around. So I was like, oh, is it all right if they go on their own? Like, they are 10 and 13, so like they're absolutely fine, but what are their policies? And anyway, then they got on, sat on. They were talking to the train driver. I was like, oh, great, absolutely fine, got on. So I walk away. 2 minutes later, they run up behind me crying their eyes out because they had, the train driver said, oh, you'll have to sit with another family. I sit with another family, and the mum had said to the dad, why are these children sat with us? Why can't they just get off? And the dad said, oh, I think they've that they have to sit with a family. And it's fine, like there's little carts, you can sit 6 in there, and like you never expect to have like a little thing to yourself, obviously, because there's a massive queue for the train. Anyway, and then the mum said, oh, why do they have to sit with us in our bit? That's not fair or something. Anyway, Sam wouldn't have minded, he would have stayed on, but Hope's quite sensitive, so she felt really bad, so she said, oh, we'll just get off, and they left. So they'd waited for 40 minutes, and that mum was not very nice, and that was annoying. So poor little things. Right, I'm going to go. I'm being nudged. So just been clearing out the fridge too, because I get the shop comes on Monday. So I want to, like, we have got all this fruit left, but we never ever have fruit at this time of the week. But I have been doing little snack pots for the children for evenings. Basically, they love a snack in the evenings, particularly the older 2, and they would just like eating me out of house and home. So I'd get like a box of crackers, and they'd eat the whole thing in like one night. And so then I was like, right, you can only have 4 items of whatever, but then they would have like a whole packet of something. And so what I've done is little packets of snacks. Let me show you in here. So like in here, they've got this, that's one snack, that's an orange there, or I've got these snacks which are like a box of fruit or cups with them, and actually with the fruit I'm like, you have as many as you like, so that's fine. In here, because they've started doing like air fryer chips, I've got some really nice air fryer chip spray, which is probably horribly processed, but then they were like making them like after I'd kind of cleaned the kitchen in the evening, which is really annoying. So I've made them there, cut them into little chips, put the oil and air fry seasoning on them, and then they can just put them straight in the air fryer. What else have I got? Nothing else in there. And then let me show you in the pantry around here. I've done little snack pots for them here. So we've got like apricots there, dried apricots, little poppadoms, pretzels, and then I've got stuff in the fridge like hummus, tzatziki, that kind of thing that they can always help themselves to with it, or crackers. And then Hope likes these with like cheese and chutney, so she can help herself to that. I have done blocks of cheese and little pineapple stuff this week as well, but I've run out of the pineapple and cheese now. Popcorn, more massive lot of popcorn. I actually took that out yesterday, but we didn't eat it. Roasted peanuts there, and that has meant it is now Saturday and I have still got lots of food left in the house. So I've still got down here, some of this was for Charbon and we didn't get for those for. I've still got one more lot of the apricots in there. I've still got more poppadoms in there. And I've got these cheeselets, which, you know what, I realise they've got MSG in them, so I'm not going to buy them again, even though they are amazingly delicious. And I've still got pretzels left, and I've still got packets of crisps left. And this never happens. So I feel like this is really good. It's nice portion control for them. I know what they're eating. They're not eating loads of random stuff, and then like by Thursday night we have nothing left in the house. So I'm really happy with this. It's working out really well. A little bit extra work for me, obviously, but I think it's kind of worth that extra kind of 5 minutes of work cutting up snacks again in the mornings. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Right, I'm just clearing out the sofa now. Look at all that that's in my sofa. That's mad. I think that's the Tesco Club card over there. What's that? What is it? Oh no, it's a top-up card for Hope's phone, I reckon. So yeah, I'm going to clean this out now. Give it a good hoover. So I've spent the whole morning doing jobs. It's now just gone 11 and oh my goodness, my downstairs jobs are pretty much done. Then it's just a bit of washing up to do, but I was like, I can't bother. So I've come up here, look at the state of this. I mean, honestly, cray. So I'm going to tidy this up now. I'll show you the after. Oh, let me show you here too, because that's bad. Right, I'll show you the aftermath. Here it is, so much better. It's just a case of getting rid of the bigger things, really. So she had that big junk modelling thing over here, which I've now thrown away. And a few other big things she had. Just like, you know, she gets dolls there over the years. Like, most of it's from charity shops. Like, she had a little bath and a little, like, car seat and stuff like that. And she doesn't need it and she doesn't play with it. So I've done that, I've tidied up. I haven't got the little end on the hoover, so I can't do the little bits on the floor. But the rest of it is all sorted and looking a lot better. I mean, it's not 100% done, but do you know what? I want to go out and sit in a coffee shop. I can always tidy, and I can actually come up here now. Now those big things are out and in the bin. Obviously, I can't do that when she's here, because she'd be like, no. But she will not even notice they've gone, I bet you. So much better. Now, I'm going to finish now, because I've put them in the bin. I've put them by the back door. I'm now going to take them out into the bins, and then I'm going to head off. Here I am just doing some prep for our bee topic. So I haven't fun the rest of the day. Went for coffee with a friend and it was really cute, new little cafe, but the service was really slow, so it took ages and I really wanted to get to Starbucks and do some stuff, but then I didn't have a lot of time there, so I quickly had to do prepared our next topic for homeschool, which is going to be bees, so I did that, and then came home and my sister-in-law and family came for dinner, had that, and now they've just gone. It's 8:15. We've tidied up and I'm just sitting down, going to put the little one to bed in a few minutes, and then we've got 2 cousins sleeping over tonight, so they're here, and Josh will play a board game with them, which means, because he'll do that while I'm putting the little list to bed, which means that I can put her to bed and then go to bed myself, sit in bed with the TV on, doing some stuff, and that's my favourite thing. I love it. Yeah, thanks for watching my day in the life, and hope to see you soon. Bye.